Hello, and welcome back to On the Movie Front, the Oscar edition. I'm Mikey Shee.
And I'm Robbie E.
And today, we're going to cover actors and actresses. So let's get right down to it. Rob?
Alright, the first category we're going to talk about is the Best Supporting Actresses. We have Monique in Precious, Maggie Gyllenhaal in Crazy Heart, Anna Kendrick and Vera Farmiga in Up in the Air, and Penelope Cruz in 9. And I think that it's pretty much a done deal here. Let's open up this envelope and see who I think is going to win the Oscar. No-brainer. It will be Monique for Precious. Thoughts, Sheehan?
I don't think she deserves it. She probably will win. She's the favorite, but I really would like to see Maggie Gyllenhaal walk away with the Oscar this year. I think she's been amazing over her career. She really deserves and has really earned it. Monique, this is like the first serious role she's ever been in, and I think it's just overrated.
Fair enough. Next.
All right, yeah, let's get right. We're not wasting any time.
No
here on the
time
movie
to
front.
waste. Alright, the next category is Best Supporting Actor. And the 5 nominations are Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards, Matt Damon in Invictus, Woody Harrelson in The Messenger, Christopher Plummer in The Last Station, and Stanley Tucci in The Lovely Bones. Just like the Best Supporting Actress category, the Best Supporting Actor category is already a lock. The one guy who's been winning all the precursors and will walk away with the golden statue come Oscar night is Christoph Waltz in Inglourious Bastards. Do you agree with that, Shane?
Absolutely, 100%. Christoph Waltz gave an amazing performance in this movie. He walked on screen and just took the movie away. He really stole. I mean, his performance was just outstanding in this film, and he really, really deserves to walk away with the Oscar. And if he doesn't, I'm going to riot.
He's going to win.
Yes, there's no doubt about it. He will walk away with an Oscar for the Best Supporting Actor. And I just want to mention real quick that his performance was so good, it made me have flashbacks of There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis. Just the way that both of these actors walk on screen and just you are just captivated by their performances. It's really quite impressive.
It's even more impressive because, I mean, this is an actor that many people, me including, I've never seen him before.
Right, yeah.
And simply saw him for the first time in Inglourious Basterds. It blew me away.
Yep, sold.
Next, Best Lead Actress. Now, the 5 nominations are Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side, Meryl Streep in Julie and Julia, Carey Mulligan in An Education, Gabourey Sidibe in Precious, and Helen Mirren in The Last Station. Now, unlike the supporting categories, this lead actress category is probably the tightest one, but it's really not because the winner will be Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side. And I can tell you why. It's because it was a 2-way race between Sandra Bullock and Meryl Streep for Julie and Julia, but because when they announced the nominations and The Blind Side got in for Best Picture, that pretty much sealed the deal. The Academy loves The Blind Side for some reason, I don't know, and Sandra Bullock will win Best Lead Actress.
No, I think they should change her name to Sandra Not a Lock for this year. I do not see her walking away with the Oscar. Her performance was subpar. It just lacked anything, really. I mean, anyone else would be a better choice than Sandra Bullock to walk away with the Oscar. I think that Helen Mirren should win this. I know she has an Oscar a few years ago, but she's kind of been out of the limelight, and I think she needs to be recognized for her amazing talent. So I think that we might see an upset in having Helen Mirren win.
We won't see an upset because Sandra Bullock is definitely going to win. But I agree that I don't think she should win. She's been around the business for a while. Everyone loves her. She's always playing in, goofy and, just lighthearted movies. She's in this, kind of biopic, and, it's not like she gave a horrible performance. She gave a good performance. I don't think it was Oscar-worthy, though. If I had to pick one, I would say Carey Mulligan. I thought was the strongest, gave the strongest performance out of these 5 in Education.
Yeah.
But maybe because she's really young, they don't usually give the Oscar to young actresses. They usually nominate 1 or 2. Like last year, Saoirse Ronan and Abigail Breslin got nominated for supporting. But I don't know. She's a very talented actress. She'll get her due eventually. Right now, she's not going to win it, but I think she gave the best performance of the year.
Yeah, she really did give a good performance. You're absolutely right about that, Rob. And I'm glad to see that she got nominated. But
Definitely.
I don't see her pulling away with the win. But you never know. There are always a few good upsets in the Oscars. So our last and final category is
Best Lead Actor. And we have 5 very talented gentlemen in this category. Jeff Bridges in Crazy Heart, George Clooney in Up in the Air, Colin Firth in A Single Man, Morgan Freeman in Invictus, and Jeremy Renner in The Hurt Locker. Now, it's funny, a couple months ago, these actors were pretty much locks. They were just like, these are the actors that are going to be nominated, and I was just like, wow, what an impressive group of actors in this, category. And somehow it just became very boring through precursors because this man, Mr. Jeff Bridges, has been winning every single Best Lead Actor award. He will definitely walk away with the Oscar come Sunday night. What do you think?
This is another case of comedic actor. In my opinion, he's best known for the dude.
Of course.
And he has played a bunch of quasi-serious roles, but I've never been blown away by anything he's done. So I'm surprised this movie came out of nowhere as far as, being on anyone's radar. It's just been a steamball. Is that the word? It doesn't matter. It's just been a steamroller of a movie, and I think he will end up winning. Do I think he deserves it? I'm not sold. I think he would be great if he won it. But I really think that either George Clooney, whose performance this year I really just loved. He was really good in Up in the Air. Or Jeremy Renner. I really thought he gave a very good performance. What do you think about that, Rob?
Jeff Bridges is definitely going to win the award.
We know that. We know that Jeff Bridges is going to win.
But
if there was going to be an upset, who would you pick?
It would, for an upset, it would have to be Jeremy Renner because he is within the powerhouse that is The Hurt Locker. I'm not taking anything away from his awesome performance in The Hurt Locker, but just because he's affiliated with that movie, The Hurt Locker has a chance of sweeping this year's Oscars, or for the most part winning most of them, and he will be. I think he is the dark horse in this category. In my opinion, George Clooney I love the most out of these 5. Up in the Air was one of my favorite movies of the year, so I would like to see George Clooney, take this, but he's got his already, and they're going to give it to Jeff Bridges.
Absolutely. Overall, it's an interesting year for acting nominations. I just think that there's so many people you would have said last year, what? They're not gonna, there's no way they're going to be nominated for an Oscar, but they are.
I think this year's acting categories, they're all a group of fantastic actors, but it's lacking the storyline last year had with Sean Penn and Milk against the wrestlers Mickey Rourke. That was like the head-to-head flip a coin. Who's going to win this? Mickey Rourke is winning these precursors. Sean Penn's winning these. That was like everyone was looking forward to see who's going to win that. And we don't have that this year in the acting race. And that's a little bit disappointing. Like I said, I think all of these are locks. But we'll see on Sunday, right?
We will see on Sunday. So thanks again for tuning in to On the Movie Front.